Local businesses are now tackling the issue of human trafficking and making a difference. Kristen Keene, founder and owner of Rethreaded, has committed herself to making a difference in the lives of human trafficking victims. Through Rethreaded, she provides victims with a safe and stable job environment surrounded by people who have been through similar events. Rethreaded currently employs 12 women, but hopes to grow to employ 100 women.
I was inspired to start Rethreaded by basically some experiences I'd had in my life. And I never wanted another woman to feel that way. So it became my life mission for women to know their worth and their value and to be empowered and to use their voice. And then I was able to experience the power of business and see how that could really change people's lives. And that's how it all started, using business to empower women.
Empowerment and education are the two basic things needed to bring light to human trafficking. The Human Trafficking Coalition of Jacksonville works every day bringing education and knowledge to our local community. Through workshops and community events, education on human trafficking is happening. Things to look for in human trafficking victims include tattoos like barcodes, king and queen, and playing cards. Things like having hair and nails done, makeup that may seem out of character may also be a sign of a human trafficking victim. With these initiatives and trainings taking place all over Jacksonville, police officers, doctors, nurses, and people like you and I will know what to look for when it comes to human trafficking.
No one really wants to talk about it, but if there's no demand, then there doesn't have to be a supply. So until we address that and change the culture around it, we will have this problem. Because traffickers make a lot of money off of selling women, and they won't stop until they don't make any money. I don't think it's a girl's responsibility to protect herself from trafficking. I think if we, again, address the culture around it is what we need to do. No, they think that everything's by choice. Like, there's this really big perception that the sex trade industry is by choice. So I think if we also work on educating and explaining what really happens to people, that I think we could see a shift as well. So it's a multifaceted approach to the problem.
After knowledge of human trafficking is spread, it is then our job as a community to realize what these women have gone through and the effects it has on them. After being rescued, these women have a long road of recovery ahead of them. It's because of programs like Rethreaded and her song Jacksonville that help these women get back on their feet and integrated back into society.
One of the biggest obstacles we face is the lack of mental health available to survivors. Our women need holistic healing, and they've been through severe complex trauma, and most drug therapy, addiction therapy doesn't address that.
Thank you for joining us in this 3-part series on human trafficking in Jacksonville. Please visit the organizations and sites mentioned in this series and always be on the lookout. Together, we can make a difference. This is Selby Dittman signing off.